All right. Well, I'm with my buddy Sam Chapman, retired former customer, and we are fishing the lower Pemi. It's going to be awesome, huh?
Absolutely.
Man, it's a beautiful morning. We just saw 3 eagles up over here, bald eagles. So we were coming in. I mean,
Quite the sky out there this morning.
beautiful sky. There's a little bit of a breeze, but that's all right. And we're gonna
go back to this tree that we just passed.
Yeah, we're gonna hit. We just passed that, and we both thought the same thing. We should be cast into that. So stick with us. Here we go. What a beautiful morning. We came all the way to the flood control dam, and now we're gonna drift back with the wind. Pretty windy today. Sammy's throwing the new whopper plopper. When we get over there, probably want to put on something deep. "21 feet, right under the boat." But right where you cast, right there, I would imagine it's 4 to 6 feet and then just drops. Hard reverse. Yeah, look, there's a lot of stuff in there to catch these on the bottom.
Little tree branches.
Yeah. And that's good right there, because that's right under the boat now. It's 10 feet, dropping off really quick. So, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot better target.
Yeah, and all the debris will be up a little bit higher. I'll keep us kind of like this so you can cast like parallel to the shore.
Yep, perfect.
If I'd have known it was blowing this way, we'd have started up above.
Yeah.
We may do that because I don't want to burn the trolling motor out. Holy moly. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe we'll motor up and let the wind blow us down. Yeah, because I don't think we can fight this. All right. Off after we saw that eagle. Catch it! Get it, Sammy! Woo! We're tighten that sucker up. Boy, I wasn't prepared for this wind. I don't even know if the trolling motor will fight it. That's a good sized perch. That's a keeper if we were keeping them. I'm not keeping any today.
Okay.
We caught a bunch of our perch right in here too. Was that on the craw?
No, that was on the wee.
Oh, the wee frog. The wee frog catches everything. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
What do we got? Ah, pickerel.
Oh, pickerel.
Well,
I saw it was skimming.
oh, he got off. Nice, and he didn't take my lure. You got one?
I think I got one.
Oh, bummer. Oh well, I didn't get skunked either.
Alright.
And I didn't have to get slimy handling him. Oh, we go. Another pickerel. Ah, another pickerel. Same one as size as the other one. A little hammer handle. Don't take my lure. Well, nice of you to fall into the back of the boat.
Nice relief.
Oh, don't get under that. I don't want you to die under there. Oh, ow, come on.
You get it?
No, he's just so slimy. I tried to throw him over.
Slip right out of your hand.
All right. Slimed me up. You know what? I had my camera way out of an angle. I probably didn't get any of that fish in it. Sucks. Because I moved my camera when I bent over to clean the prop.
Oh, yeah.
And because I didn't want it to fall off. I bet I didn't even get a picture of that bass. Look at that, right above us. Immature bald eagle. That is too cool. So all those adults the other way, and there he is on his own. Very cool. Right over the top of us. Oh, there. Oh, ew, what is it? It's a bass. The GSR is about a ½ inch shorter. That's all right. Look at that. He took the whole treble hook. He got all 3 hooks in his mouth. Oh! Poor little sucker.
Won't do that again.
No, not for a few minutes. Wow, that wind blew us. Well, I did catch 2 smallmouth now. If you hooked the length of both of them together, they'd have made a decent fish. But the weight wouldn't have been much. Oh, there we go. Ooh, feels like a good one.
Good. I thought this was going to catch a fish. It's lost.
Ah, perch.
What do you got?
It's a big perch.
Nice.
I don't want a perch.
That was a nice one.
He is a nice one. He'd be a good eater. Look at that. He flipped his head and came right off.
That's what you need.
Yeah, didn't hook me. Well, you know, I gotta wonder, when Pete and Bub came up here and they said they caught 100 fish, I wonder how many of them were perch and how many of them were creek chubs.
Well, if they were back, I would have thought that we would have caught, some.
But I'm telling you, this has more bass in it than we're catching. Oh, it's a big pickerel.
Oh, it is.
Wow. It's a good sized pickerel. Holy moly. Oh, get that sucker. Yeah, wow.
That's a nice one.
That's a big pickerel.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna need your scale gripper thing. Holy moly. That's the biggest pickerel I've caught in this river. Settle down, settle down.
Better angle.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a bass at first, but if it was a bass, it was a big one. All right. Oh, 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 oh.
You want to take a picture of him?
Yeah, I do. Good sized pickerel.
Yes, sir.
Fatty. Back in the water. Got to pull my lure out of here. Boom! There he goes.
Nice.
Took a minute. Well, that was cool.
Absolutely.
finally fought something that was decent size. Well, we've been bucking the wind all morning, and we've had a little bit of luck, but not much. Caught some pickerel, one really nice pickerel. Caught a couple of small bass, a few perch, but it was tough fishing. We were in this little bay, we were getting out of the wind. The trolling motor was fighting the wind all day, and the battery finally gave out, so we'll go home, put the battery on the charger, and get ready for this afternoon. Hopefully the wind will die down and we won't be fighting it so hard. Stick around and see what we get this afternoon.